Alright, hello, welcome back to Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here. So, we are continuing on with the sort of 55% Link Level 1 showcase for Super Vegito. Now, once again, I do have some equips here, but they're not the biggest of, like, hugest of equips. I mean, these are the ones you can take off. But, you know, I'm sort of. I mean, we have to be patiently wait. I mean, in part 3, I believe, is when we should get these sort of special equips for these characters. But until then, I mean, we just have to wait. It'd be really nice if they just dropped them at the same time as the banners. I don't know why they don't. I mean, I guess to extend the content, you know, since it's going to be the last stage, but I don't know. It feels odd, right? Having to wait an extra, I don't know, like 3 weeks or something to get the quote unquote correct equips for them. But yeah, that all being said, here we go. We're just gonna jump right in. So far we've done Goku Frieza. Very very easy. We did the Saiyan Saga fight. Very very easy. Like this team is just uber fucking broken. And as a Vegito fan, I love it. Let's jump in.
All right, let's do this.
I figured we'd also do the sort of this is the Goku's story red zone, Planet Namek. This was the only other stage I found like a decent bit of difficulty in, so I figured we get the like. Wait, hold on, intro.
Guess it's my turn.
I figured I would sort of try and do the stages I currently find the most like difficult in the game. For some 55% showcases, like I don't need to. Oh damn! I actually. Oh wait, no, we're good because Beast support, key support. That's never mind. Uh, yeah, I don't feel the need to like dick around with like, oh, how does Vegito do against 9th anniversary Gogeta Blue? Like, we don't. Right? No one needs to see that shit. We all know the answer there. So I'm just trying to do like the toughest stages here. I mean, these are still like the sort of countdown fights. Now, currently at the time I'm recording this, I still haven't tried like the Supreme Magnificent like battle stages. They're against like Dragon Ball Saga enemies, I think. So I mean, we'll see if there's any difficulty in there, but this is just. But I really don't expect it. Um, but I guess we shall see. Maybe I'll do another sort of video against one of those for this sort of setup. Depending on how hard they are, but like, come on, he's. I mean, this is 79% friend, but still, like, this is just. I genuinely like I can't believe it. Yep, like, what are these part 1 fights like? Well, I mean, they did, you know, obviously drop, you know, it's a battle stages, you know, like when because there's no way we don't get you know, sort of part 1 stages for the Goku and Vegeta story event red zones. So I gotta wonder, I mean, what are those gonna look like? I mean, that could be very. Hey, you want? Okay. That could be very telling for what the rest of the anniversary is gonna look like. I would be very intrigued to see that. So 223,771. I mean, we are 55%. It feels so weird seeing like that, and then it's like, oh, well, that's actually not that high. And then you go in here, it's like, oh, 50% damage reduction. Oh, 70% damage reduction. Oh, 90% damage reduction. It's like, you can't fucking die. And you know, super. Oh, by the way, they're all greatly raising defense. So it's like, I 5-star meal, right? Like 5-star meal. I really. Okay, we're gonna do this. This could really bite us in the ass, but I think this should be pretty good. Alright, let's see what we got here. We'll do that actually. Please don't be a super, just be a normal. Okay, yeah, no, we're chilling. I don't think we should kill with, you know, the Vegito unit here. I really do want to get a lot of sort of testing with this character in, now that we do have the sort of 220% lead. I do want to see if this does end up making a pretty valuable difference for them. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't think it's going to matter too much how much stronger they are. Obviously, oh wow, we're not even get to see. That's unfortunate. We're not even going to see my Goku attack here. But like, at the end of the day, like, if they're help, it's nice, but it's not the biggest deal. Unfortunately, I mean, we've gone through a whole. Will that drop the sort of strength of the rainbow? I'm gonna have to try it. Damn. Okay. That did not drop how I wanted it to. That's really annoying. Yeah, I did not have the best orb path here, unfortunately. Is what it is, I guess. But yeah, like, I mean, they could be a decent bit better, which will definitely be nice, but I mean, at the same time, like, for JP, at least, you know, the quote-unquote canon timeline, they are essentially, I mean, they easy in the quote-unquote EX part for 9th anniversary. I mean, it's like a 1-year-old easy at this point. So, I mean, it's not that on global, and they easy aid during Golden Week for us, but, you know, like, roughly speaking, if they're slightly better, that's cool, but at the same time, we are still, quote-unquote, in the countdown meta here. I mean, some of these fights are pretty long. I mean, this finishes off against Full Power Frieza, and that sort of final form Frieza, he does have, I believe it's locking and dodge cancel. So we could actually even, damn, what type is he? Is he tech? I might have messed up. I think I might have messed up. Cause I have AGL UI. I figured, like, if we just get him against like a normal, he'd be fine. But oh wait, hold on.
This energy. Could it be Vegeta? Yes! I knew it was you. Kakarot.
That is genuinely like my favorite animation in the game right now. It's gotta be. It's just so good. What do I want to do here? I think this is actually a perfect opportunity to sort of utilize the tag switch mechanic. There are, you know, it's not as prudent or whatever to use it now. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for. It doesn't necessarily make the most sense to use it currently, I guess. But I want to keep hammering this in. This is the part 1 fight meta. Oh, this is actually, okay, huge. Well, now we get to see him tank this like a beast, I imagine. Yeah, 87,000. The thing with Vegeta is, I mean, depending on how hard these fights get, could get really annoying. Like if we get to the point where this is like, you know, 7th anniversary, where, you know, the 7th year dual, you know, Dokkan Fest Gogeta cards were the best characters in the game, but they could still get tossed up. It would be pretty annoying if we do end up getting to the point where it's like, oh, well, you know, Vegeta needs to be slot 1, but his first turn, you know, he's kind of a fish. That could happen, honestly. I mean, it's also going to depend on, like, dupe level and stuff, but, you know, he is going to, at least his first turn, like, going forward from his first turn, you know, he'll be fine. But otherwise, you know, he could probably end up actually getting caught. Although, that being said, you know, probably getting some stacks is actually very worth it, all things considered. I mean, Vegito is just the best card in the game, but, you know, you still juicing him up a little extra can't hurt at all, right? So this is just so like, I mean, this is actually probably like the longest fight in the game right now. No, and technically speaking, I could make it shorter. I could just fuse into Vegito, right? But I'm not going to do that. What I will do is I'm gonna go into actually Gogeta here. I'm gonna keep this friend one in Goku for now. Just let them stack up a bunch. The thing is I like the Saiyan Saga one. That was actually pretty difficult for me to beat for Vegeta's story, and I literally one-turned it because Tech Vegito is just so fucking busted. Well, actually, he literally had like 1 HP left. Never mind. And I finished it off with the KO. But it was essentially like 1 turn. The counters are just so fucking busted. Oh, but yeah, we'll use Gogeta here. Well, what do I want? Should I? Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, we'll Gogeta.
I am neither Goku nor Vegeta. I'm the guy who's gonna stop you.
Alright, there we go. Oh, so the super's at the end there. B should be fine against that. I'm pretty sure. I guess we'll see, but I mean, this is just so crazy. I mean, I actually had in that sort of Saiyan Saga Vegeta story one, I actually had a scenario where it's like, while I did clear it first try and it was pretty easy, I actually took a huge amount of damage with the sort of Gogeta card in their base here. When I was just like in the Goku Vegeta portion, it was their second appearance, so they didn't have the other sort of damage reduction, you know, phase 1 sort of stat ability up. And, you know, we were it was just really, really awful luck, and they got caught a little, but we lived with like 30,000 HP. You know, we took like 800 some odd thousand, but we live with 30,000 HP. Like, it's the HP power creep is going to be the most felt. And by the way, Gogeta is not on the sort of full team, so he does have the 200% HP, but he's only on the 170 for the stats. And so, I mean, we're missing out on 100% HP just because we're rocking Gogeta. Like, if we were to rock an entire team of just people on the 250 and 220, I mean, we would be breaking 900,000. Right? And I mean, this is with several units that, you know, aren't rainbow or 5% or whatever. It's just like so insane. Ooh, I mean, he's starting to look pretty good. What do I want to do here? Obviously I'm going to keep Vegeta. That's that one there, I think. I'm not going to go into Vegito yet. I mean, we might as well just save Vegito until we get to the final form Frieza phase, because dodge canceling could be pretty, you know, and the lock could be pretty annoying, so we'll use them there. Well, do I want to get Goku out here, though? I do, but I really can't risk it. We're gonna do this. Like, this is just so fun, though. The ability to just, like, if I wanted to, it's like, oh yeah, I can just switch to Goku. Just because I want to. It's like, this is such a well, like I said, I mean, you could end up getting caught in some scenarios, Vegeta's first turn, but from then on, I mean, this is just a really, really well-designed card. I mean, support, lots of damage, lots of defense, counters, like, heals, like, scouter. Like, if you want it, you have it. This card literally has everything. This Vegito card is probably quickly going to become one of my favorite releases ever. I mean, I'm already a Vegito fan, so you know, biased, but like it's just, I'm dream part 1 scenario. The only way part 1 could have been better for me is I got more lucky with my summons, or B, I haven't actually used them myself yet, to be fair, because I don't know them. But Blue Evolution, Vegeta. Oh, see, so now this is perfect. Because dodge canceling, locks, and it's like, oh, well, we're screwed. But actually, no, because we have the best unit in the game.
Vegeta, put this on your right ear, please! Vegeta! Give it to me, now! This is what I'm supposed to do, right? Yep, thanks, Vegeta. This is Super Vegito!
Now, I know this is the 79% friend, but I just want to show 350,000. Then we use the active, and then we're going to go up so much. Like, this is just... They cooked.
Witness the power of the Potara! I won't hold back! Take this!
Casual 2 health bars of damage. Casual. Casual, really. Like how do we lose? This team has 3 taunts. How do we lose? Even with 2 of them being 55%, just like impossible. Right? I mean, oh, I forgot to show the defense we jumped up to, but I mean, we're 300% increase. We're like 1.2 mil upwards, something like that. With guard, 60% damage reduction. Now we also have type advantage, which true type advantage, I guess I should call it, which does add a little bit extra onto it as well. It's just like this is insane. And I mean, genuinely, what's going to happen here is we're going to kill Final Form Frieza this turn. We're going to go into next turn. My 55% Vegito. Well, I only had the 1 turn of attack stacking, I guess. I mean, we shall see, maybe. But I don't see any way we don't just, like, oh, look at this. And the thing with counter, I don't know why it works this way, but I do try to remember to iterate this with every sort of counter unit. For whatever reason, counters actually show like 3x less. And what I mean by that is, so counters, right? How do I word this? So like if it shows us 5 mil, it's actually 15 mil. And that's before like the crit or whatever is added in. I don't know why it works that way, but it does, as far as I understand. So I mean, you know, when you see that like 6.9 mil at the end there, you know, let's just call it 7 mil, and that's 21 mil before crit. Like, and you can just do like 50 of those a turn. Like, what are we in for? If this is the level of unit we got. 746, okay. Alright, let's, okay, here, I want to see the animation again. I'm greedy. I love it. Here, let's do it.
Vegeta, put this on your right ear, please! Vegeta! Give it to me, now! This is what I'm supposed to do, right? Yep, thanks, Vegeta. This is Super Vegito!
This is God turn. Drop this.
Witness the power of the Potara!
I forgot to show what we were up to. My apologies. But I think three point. Yeah. Yep. Now, wait, what? How do I have a link? Oh, you know what? Because I've used this character as Are the other? I'm curious. Did I miss that? Goku doesn't have any. Does Vegeta have any? No. Okay. So what the reason for that is I have actually used them for the sort of orb event, the equip event, whatever you want to call it. So I mean that's okay. That I guess unfortunate there that I actually do have one level 2, but it's not the biggest deal. So I mean we do have. I mean plus the link's not even active here. I don't think we'll actually kill this turn. But because I only stacked one turn the attack, and you know we're only 55%. I guess we'll see though. We're starting off at 1.1, and mind you, the 10% attack every, and then we have the double ultra super, potentially technically a triple. You know, with that 3 additional I have on from the equip. 9.6. 55%. 1 turn of stack. This is absurd. Oh my god. Oh no. Frieza. Oh god. He's supering. What are we gonna do, guys? Owie. It's just comedy. I mean we might kill. After performing, the double super there, our crits are gonna be doing a decent bit extra damage. Maybe if we had like this character was in Vegeta form, I mean the extra links might have been enough. Or if we had one more turn of stacking. But by all means, I mean, still, we're chilling. What's this up to? 3.3? I think it's possible. There's still what, like, after this one, another 4 normals? No, there's no way. I mean, Beast is gonna do a little damage here, but not too much. Still though, I mean, full power freeze at type disadvantage. I mean, we are doing crits, but once again, I mean, true type disadvantage or advantage does really matter. But just look at this. Whole health bar gone from counters. Wow. And then we have the scouters, so it's like, how do you lose here? Let's just let's do this. This way we'll be able to get at least I think we should. I'll probably be able to get Gogeta's KO. That'll be a nice way to finish this. I'm just so, like, this is the good timeline. After all the Vegeta mistreatment over the years. I'm pumping it. Okay, so we didn't get the kill actually there. That's unfortunate. Will this kill though? I mean, we still win, right? I mean, we won. But I'm just curious if it'll be Gogeta here. No? Oh, okay, never mind. I got the additional super. It's just like, how do you... And at the time of recording this, actually, the Super EZA, like, for Oh, no, that has a chaos screen too. Oh, okay. Super Vegito and Buhan did, like, hours ago, come out. I hadn't gotten around to recording this yet. I obviously did not want to use them here. I'm going to use, Super Vegito. He'll have his own sort of super easy A. He'll probably do the same stages, honestly. It'll just be like this sort of team setup with him thrown on. Because, I mean, obviously, him next to Super Vegito is going to be what we're really wanting to see. I do need to work on link leveling my Tech Vegito, though, so, I mean, we'll see when I get around to that. I also do want to try and get some of these other events in. But yeah, we shall end this one here. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I can't wait for, like, part 3 fights. They're gonna have to be insane. We're in for a good time. Take care.